I almost forgot about this. I may not have been joking. Laugh my ass off. Forgot about what? Welcome back. Thank you all for hanging on. Sorry about that. One of these days I'll switch back over to a proper streaming software, I want to say. This is a big issue, and it made streaming PS2 like undoable. That's why I didn't do Nexus. Almost forgot about the stream. Well, I appreciate you remembering. All right, let's get right into it. We have sat around here shooting the shit for long enough. Shot enough shit for a lifetime. Had to reset my timer too. Now it's off. Multiple issues with this. All right. Everything looks good to me. Sure. Simple. Auto purge. Auto purge. What is an auto purge? If remaining ammo becomes 0, you basically just like trash your parts, you drop it. Is that what that's saying? Auto boost? That's the one that keeps us like boosting over water, right? Auto sighting, I think. So the previous game had that like auto, what was it called? Auto weapon change, right? It basically changed my weapons based on what it thought was most appropriate for the situation. Hated that. So I don't see that's going to be an issue here. Anyone have a key type they recommend? PM Triox was saying B in the previous game. Quick boost. Boost. So this actually... Those stay the same. But we have a difference between like, what, changing the weapon or firing the weapon on the triggers. L1 and R1. I want to say. Would that be better? Let's try something new. This is different, right? Or no, this one's different. Let's try that. See if that feels a little better. I'm going to be fumbling all over again because we're changing the controls. Finally built some muscle memory. We're just going to toss it away. Don't need that muscles memory. Anyway, Krylock, if you came back, last thing I was saying was you're an Xbox gamer, right? What are you playing on? You have a Series X or Series S? All right. Cool. This is what we need. Just move. Maybe in all directions. I'll go to the goal. Where's the goal? Mokyo. Go to the goal area. Okay. Oh, here it is. Go left. Wait. Turn left. Oh, okay. Just keep going. Let me guess. Turn right? No. Look down. Okay. Reset. There we go. There we go. Okay. Boost dash. Xbox One can't justify the latest gen model. Yeah. I mean, the nice thing about Xbox is like a lot of the stuff has been available on both generations, right? I guess that's true for PS5 too. Only until recently did they really start Trying to make a break with the previous gen. Most things have been released on both platforms, right? What does it tell me? Boost dash to where? Consumes energy. Yeah, I get that. Oh, here we go. Quick boost 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do you have a favorite Xbox game? I never had much experience with Xbox growing up. A couple friends had it, so like, you know. Oh, overdrive. Overboost. That's what I want to say. Played it here and there. But it's kind of a gap in my gaming history, generally. I did some of 4 and 4A, too much fine-tuning for my old man brain. This game was a lot, this last one was a lot to get my head around. Just so many more stats than the previous gen. A lot of new stuff. Have it in Japanese doesn't help. So we gotta do this 3 times. Okay. I did like the tuning. It was kind of like, finally, it felt like almost, what do I want to say? Like in other FromSoft games, right? You can just kind of grind for, you know, souls or runes or whatever it is. Blood echoes. Oh, right, it's on a different, I changed the controls. And they like, what was it called? FRS, I want to say? It had like a little bit more of that where like you could kind of amass that to a certain degree and up your stats that way. So that was nice. Nexus and Last Raven had tuning too. Oh, did they? Yeah, I shouldn't even. I have big holes in my my history here, so that's where it started, huh? Gears of War, Trials, HD, and Destiny. Yeah, you're saying Destiny. Trials, I want to play those. Those look right up my alley. What are we doing? Right weapon. Oh, change the right weapon, which we change with X now. Maybe this is going to feel a little bit better. Change the left one. There we go. Okay. That graph thing went over my head. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in first time you look at it. Now, what are we doing here? Right arm, rifle. We have a right arm outfitted on... A rifle outfitted on the right arm. Junbi teki na nanka bunki desu. Okay. So... Oh, that's it? Okay. On the left one, laser cannon. You just want me to fire that? Probably at a target here, huh? Okay. We got the blade here too. Cool. So now we wanted to use our missiles. Okay. Finished. Okay. Shoulder weapon. Right. I'm sorry, on your shoulder. What is this? The shoulder missile. The missile on the shoulder. Oh, it's telling me on the... I should just look at the... oh. Okay, cool. Finished. How many more we got here? How many more buttons do we have to be trained on? Assault armor. Assault armor. No tekio. PA. Gauge. Zero nari. It's going a little fast for me. Do all that. Use your assault armor, please. 2 times. How do I use it? do we do here? We've got triangle, square, and X flashing, right? Where were we? So we're doing what with you? For context, my son and I played Destiny. He got burned out before I did. I'm 50 and enjoy writing, playing music, and being outside throwing discs. It's a hard sell to get me back on the console. Been like 2 years, but this hits me right in the nostalgia feels. I get it. I get it. I took a break from gaming myself for a while, but when I fell back in pretty hard. Sometimes it does usually start with that nostalgia kick, right? What anyone know what we're doing here? I'm trying to read the Japanese, but okay. They're using Chiyo Suru to Pacha Gauge Zero ni Nari. It's too fast. I wish I could stop that from. Do I have to hit all 3 of these? No. Was that it? What was that? I feel like that's what we needed to do, right? Is that it? Anyone know what we're doing here? What I'm supposed to be doing? With triangle, square, and X. With this assault armor. Using the assault armor. I guess I'm not getting this one. This does my boost, right? If I hit that triangle in any capacity. How did I just do that big explosive thing? Was that it? Maybe I should just look this up. How to do assault armor, armored core 4A. Assault is a last resort suicide attack that weaponizes a Nex primal armor by compressing Kojima energy in a Nex's overboost unit and then releasing it to create a large-scale Kojima shockwave. I feel like this is what I just did. So how do I do it? There it is. Okay. Nice. That's a hard one to pull off based on where those buttons are on the controller. We gotta be holding this in a weird fashion. I think all 3 is the boost or the armor explode. Not explode, but the thing. Well, thank you. You tried to help me. I missed that. But I appreciate it. I was just hitting the, if you hit the triangle first, then you do something much different, right? Okay, so all the enemies, attack all the enemies, huh? Easy enough. If I can remember where I've mapped these controls to now. We missed one. There you are. Okay. This does feel better on the triggers. All right. No. What are we doing? We're doing all. We don't want that. We want a proper capital J now, don't we? There we go. Should we keep doing what we were doing? I got used to using this thing, and I liked it pretty good. Should I switch it up? Can I get more, no? That's just the key guide. Can I get more info on it? Any of these? I think we're going to keep going with you. It didn't ask me to bring over my data from 4. Did it? Should I have done that? I hear it doesn't matter, right? Thank you, English. Beautiful. Okay, well, not for long. I appreciate you responding to us. Peace, brother. Gotta bounce. Thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for coming by. Hope to see you again. Be well. Get on that AC6. Next week, it's coming. I know a recovering Destiny addict, actually. Yeah? Do you? How did they get over it? What's the story about? Enormous weapons. Arms for it. Next. Chapter 1. Got it? These crotch parts, they just keep getting bulkier and bulkier. Like, this wasn't a thing in the previous gen, but we are getting into, like, Zone of the Enders, horned up mech territory with some of these protuberances between the legs, I'm telling you. They just straight up quit and chose other games to be addicted to. Well, if you can't beat it, spread it around somewhere else, maybe. Maybe in a place that, you know, if you're, like, enjoying yourself in your time, right? If it's not just, like, a fixation, I gotta see the numbers go up on this thing. But if you're getting something meaningful out of it, then I think it's alright. As long as everything else, you know, you don't let fall by the wayside in your life. Dynock. Okay, attack, I want to say. First, oh my gosh. Are we gonna have some more English in these menus? I guess this was in English in the previous game, wasn't it? This isn't me being culturally insensitive, right? I feel like it should be in Japanese because it's a Japanese game. It's for them. It's for their culture, their country, their gamers. But I'm just, personally, I love to see it. I'm not going to complain when we got a little extra English going on. I have no idea why there's so much English in these games for their domestic releases. I've been surprised that there's as much as there is. But we're back to, I think most of these stats are in Japanese, but at least this time I have a better sense of what most of them are. It's because it's for them that things are in English. The Japanese love gratuitous English and German. That's true. I'm amazed just like driving around this country. I'm like, why is this shop front, like all their information is in English? And I'm in like a rural town. It's like, who's this for? It looks cool, I guess. Just like in the same way that like we put kanji on shirts and stuff and like, we don't really know what it means most of the time, you know? I think we're just going to get in there, right? I can't really do anything at the moment. I'm just curious. I wanted to see what all these menus are about. Do they look pretty much the same? So we got tuning in a different spot now. I already like how it's laid out better, not having to like cycle through the top tabs on the assemble page, but having a separate tune stabilizer spot from this main menu. That's nice. I like that. Okay. This is the AC name. Storedo. I don't really know what to name it yet. We haven't gotten a feel for what we want to do yet. I think is it too early to go Barney? But you know what we could do? Oh, this is going to look so nasty, I bet. Let's not go Barney, but let's get some similar energy going here. Let's do that. No, it's okay. Look at the Atelier French franchise, which Japanese person decided they wanted to pronounce Neuenmüller. I don't know any German. I take it that's German. That's when, like, I usually have trouble reading katakana because, like, it's like that when things fall into that uncanny. Oh, here it is. Valley territory where it's like I'd rather have CG that's like far removed and not trying to be lifelike as opposed to something that is but like falls a little short and it's just like kind of off-putting and strange and kind of creepy. So, oh, I guess we do need to do that. We want to create the data. That's what it's asking me. So anyway, that happens with a lot of the English where it's like it's close, but it's off enough where it really throws me. But the ones, when I see something wild and like I have no idea what this is going for, I usually assume it's German. And a lot of times if there is any English, like Roman characters, I'm proven correct. Sophie Noen Muda. Okay. Sophie Noen Muda. Yeah, okay. What is this? Wait, user color set. So this is gonna work a little differently, huh? I have to make a palette? What now? Coloring, maybe? Oh, yeah, I'm under edit color. So I see that allows you to edit individual colors to add to a swatch. Okay, well that's not what I'm looking to do. What I'm looking to do is something that's gonna look god awful. I know it. And how would I achieve that? I think I need to take out all the blue, right? When I'm just doing the arm? I might do this off stream. Tinker off stream. Let's get some action going here in the time I have left, right? Yeah, we don't need to save any of that. What is partnership? Is this for cooperation? Single play? Is this to allow you to do co-op? Is that everything here? Where's the arena? Did I miss that? It was called Simulator in the last game, right? Do I not see it here? Do I have to unlock it? Maybe. Mission contact. ご存知の通り、ラインアークはクレイドルに参戦しない反体制勢力の本拠地です。我々は平和的な話し合いを求めていますが、彼らは堅くなにこれを拒み、攻撃的な態度を崩しません。このミッションは話し合いのための恣意行為です。力をちらつかせた交渉は我々の本意ではないのですが、この際は仕方ありません。なお、ラインアークの主戦力、ホワイトグリーンとは離れた場所で作戦行動中です。心配はいりません。失礼ながら、これはあなたの試金石でもあります。確実なミッション遂行を期待しています。Is there an arena here? I think it's called VR Arena or something. Oh, yeah? I didn't see that just now. Maybe it'll show up after I do some missions? Sunshine, huh? So we got White Glint again. I remember a White Glint from the previous game. White Glint is you? Oh, really? Well, that's why I remember it. Really proving I don't know the story then. That's me, huh? Oh, right. Wrong. I'm used to... Oh, man. So... I guess this is just how it's going to go, right? Relearning controls every time I start one of these games. I've changed everything from the control type from Armored Core 4. I think this is the play, but it's going to take me a minute. Okay, at least that's in the same spot. Oh, man. From game 1. Oh, no, White Glint was in 4. Yeah, I was seeing White Glint in 4 for sure. But as far as details are concerned, I got nothing for you. What is this now I'm trying to use? Missiles? Yeah. Okay, I shouldn't be using that though. No, not that, not that, not that. There we go. Normals. Kill all normies. We missed one, huh? Just over here doing very normal stuff. Just being normal. Mission complete. Okay. Rank S. Made 151,000 credits. So we got another situation here where big numbers all around, right? You make more money, but things cost more. More money, more credits, more problems. Karado no odamachi ni nanka ne narimashita. Oh, is this the new emblem? Champion. Chumps. Is this it? Is this arena here? Killdozer. Oh man, cool name. Let's make a bit of save data here, huh? Let's just see what you're all about. Champion champs. Killdozer. Champion champs, huh? That's the moniker. Do we have an arena with no bullshit in it? Make a float? I guess let's just try each one in turn. Curious about this. That looks cool. Probably won't enjoy fighting there, but let's try it out. Looks cool from just a artistic design perspective. I like these loading screens. I like the color palette. Order match. Okay. I guess that means arena? Is that just what it's called now? do that. Okay. I need to just completely change the way I'm holding this controller. Huh. It's gonna be tough to get used to, though. What, am I doing lock on wrong? Oh, it's on right trigger, no wonder. There we go. Whew. Barely made that one happen. Cool. Champion champs, huh? More like champion chump. Done. Moving on to the next one. Kill Dozer. Dozer got killed. Killed Dozer. Mrs. Teregia. Mrs. Teregia. Ayo. Killed Dozer. Teregia. 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 Carrion. Carrion? With lots of nasty looking bacteria, huh? That is a paint job, ain't it? It kind of looks like you parked your mech under a telephone wire where a bunch of birds were hanging out and they just went to town. Covered in droppings. All poo-pooed up. Is it? Wait, which trigger is it on? Is it this one? Do I have this right? Is that lock on? Am I manually locking on? Now I'm confused. Or just, maybe it's just auto lock. I'm not crazy. I like it a lot on the right side, having having fire on R1, but I'm not crazy about having the left side on on L1. Not crazy about that. I just gotta get used to it though, I think. Where? Not in here. Where's the control? It's not in game setting? It's not under here, is it? That wouldn't make sense. Oh, option maybe? Yeah. It's weird how they have that here. Anyway, let's take a look here. Oh, you know what? I could Could I do a bit of both? Could I mix it up? I could. That might be kind of crazy though, right? Oh, holding it changes the lock mode, huh? Let's think. If I put the L, like the left weapon, on square, and then changed it with L1, I wonder if I would like that. Make that L1. And then make this square? That might be kind of cool. Let's try that. Yeah. Get a little bit of both worlds here. Best of both, all right? Because, like, I basically have that L2 going all the time for boosting. So, like, to fire a weapon on that same, on the front L1, it's kind of like not as easy. So if I have that on the square, but then on the R1, it makes perfect sense. I think that's the ticket. Anyway, let's go, let's try another map out. Raiden. Thunder God. I almost said get over here, but that's Scorpion. What is Raiden's catchphrase? Does Raiden have one? Like when Raiden teleports, does he say anything? Wait, what? Did I not do that right? It's still on L1. I just switched that though. Did I not? Did I not finalize that properly, maybe? Okay, let me try doing that again. In terms of remapping the buttons. Did I do it again? Did I go to the wrong spot? I did. It's not here. It's you would think it would be here. No. It's under these options. We got a separate options menu here. Oh, that's what I... No, wait. That's what I did. That's what I did. Wait a second. So we've got... Yeah, this is what I meant to change here. Maybe I didn't do this right. Is that a square? It's hard to make out. That is, right? So that's left arm weapon usage, and then left arm weapon change would be L1. What are we changing, by the way? What color is the O? Yeah, I can sort of make it out. It's tough for me to... I'm like partially colorblind, so like the square and the circle look exactly the same to me, actually. And like it's... The shape isn't defined enough, but I think I got it here. I want to change... Basically, I want to do half and half. I like the new control setup for my right hand because I'm not... I find I can like quickly switch between evasive boost on R2 and the weapon on R1. But I don't know. For my left hand, I think actually having a weapon on square is nice. So I think I want to do that. Oh, that's what I... Did that work? Yes. Okay. Let's see how that feels. Oh, in hindsight, that's a bad question to say to a partially colorblind person. Oh, no. It's fine. That's not something I've ever said on stream before. Anyway. And I don't feel any particular way about it. It's just... I didn't even know I was colorblind until I went to China, actually. You ever see that movie Little Miss Sunshine? There's a scene where the son, like, he wants to be a pilot in the Air Force, and they like give him a book that like tests whether you're colorblind, and then he like realizes it there in the van and like has this freak out. And I remember seeing that scene like, does that make sense? Is that possible that he just wouldn't know? And then I went through the same situation. I didn't freak out. It was just like the doctor was handing me these pages. To reiterate what Radico was saying, the white AC in the opening movie is the new White Glint. Oh, the new White Glint is the protagonist from AC4. Got it. I freaked out, cried, went ballistic. I did. The doctor was just showing me these numbers and these circles, and first he's like, what is this? I'm like, 7. Flips the page. What's in here? 12. Next one. 9? It's like, yeah, that's a 9. What's the next one? It's like 3. It's like, that's a 5. Just got progressively worse like that. And I just progressively cried harder and harder. And I just got really offended by it. I said, you call yourself a doctor? And I flipped over everything in the room. I emptied the, popsicle sticks. What are they called? The tongue depressors? Not popsicle sticks. Onto the floor. I lit them on fire. I used them as kindling, and I set that place ablaze. I took it all down. I said, if I can't see colors, none of you can see colors. I'm taking all the colors with me. All I could see was red. And that's why I don't have health insurance. I'm no longer allowed. Who knew that the entire medical industry could file a restraining order? I didn't know they could do that. Anyway, let's get serious here. I just changed the buttons and I'm like using the old setup here. Maybe I don't like this. I don't know. It's kind of like a crazy thing to do. But it worked. It worked. I can see why. Yeah, China, to go into China, you have to take all these tests that I never took before. So I don't know why that was important to them, but that was on the list for like things to check. I guess they just wanted a general vision test. I haven't had that experience before or since. Like coming into Japan, they weren't nearly as like, what do I want to say, like strict with like the paperwork and the medical records they wanted to see for coming in. I haven't been to a physical in like 2 years. Tell me about it. I spent like 10 years not going to the dentist. I went back for the first time, I think like 6 years ago. And they're like, so when's the last time? It's like, don't judge me. It's been like 10 years. And then I went through the process and like, so what's the story? And they're like, Everything looks good. You drink coffee, right? It's like, yeah. Like, yeah, you got a little bit of staining, like, inside, in between your teeth. But other than that, like, everything's good. I'm just like, or this is the wrong thing to tell me today, because you have just validated my decision to not come for an entire decade, and I think I might now do that from now on. I've been going back since. Like, it's probably not a smart move, but, yeah, I didn't go for a while. Dan Moro. Dan Moro? My outlook is like, if you're doing what you need to do and nothing hurts, you know, should be okay. Celebrity Ash. Celebrity Ash. Imagine having an actual medical field that encourages you to visit them. Yeah, that's how I feel over here. It's so different in Japan. The best thing here is just, you can just go to where you want to go. Like, if something hurts, you go to that doctor. There's no going to like a primary care physician first and getting a referral. Just go to the clinic and go see that doctor. And there's no specialist fee. It's just the normal fee. And they cover a huge percentage of it. It's beautiful. It's a wonderful system. I eat burgers after building because I love microplastics. We can't get enough. They told me there's a lot of plastic in that there fish I've eaten all the time. I said, you know what? You can call me Ken. I'm going to be a regular Ken doll here by the end of it. I'm not giving up fish. I don't think there's any avoiding it now, right? That's the world we live in. We're all full of plastic. Made of plastic. It's fantastic. And that's literally the only line I remember. What's that song? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. It's the same goddamn city. Oh, I hated how I had to call and change my coverage area to get some specific meds. It's the same. Let me tell you what. I'm so sorry for all you back home. The shit you got to go through. It's like a big reason. I've gotten so accustomed to it here. It's like, some things are just so easy. Why? It doesn't have to be this hard. It's a choice. It's a choice to do it this way. Pachi's good luck. Pachi. Pach the good luck. Pachi. Like pachinko? Pachi? I don't know. No counter. No counto. No counto. It's really just like simple things like disallowing companies from like charging exorbitant prices for medication. That's a huge one. Like medications that I would pay like with insurance $50 a month. Without insurance it was like $400, and it cost me like $7 here. That's fucking Patches, the original Patches. Patchy Patches. Is this the original Patches? I'm gonna keep my eye on you. So I expect to get hustled on this battle, right? Some shenanigans if it's Patches. Also, speaking of patches, I got this specific patch sensor that tells me what's happening in my blood, but I got a manual called a pharmacist. Like, you can't get the information yourself, you have to call in for the information. Is that what you're saying? Every time I run out... Well, we are just getting hammered here, huh? Now it goes to my phone, but these patches last 10 days. Oh, I see. Whoa, I didn't think I was going to pull that one out. No, I guess I was looking at my own AP. I don't know what I was doing. This is the point, right? You start making mistakes like that, it's like, yeah. About to get weird. Don't let the 51 minutes on the stream fool you. This has got to be like 5+ hours, right? I don't even remember. So I get like a month worth, then I got to beg the pharmacist. That sucks. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble. The worst time in my life was like coming back between like China and becoming a teacher. There was like when I was going through student teaching, because I was like, I'd left the country and like to sign back up and get back on health insurance. Like that was early on in the Affordable Care Act. And it was just like literally like 4 or 5 hours on the phone, like days worth of time, just like trying to get through, trying to get a plan. And then it was like, here's a plan you can afford being a student teacher. It has like a $10,000 deductible. It's like, well, I'm like, I take medications, right? Like, if I had $10,000 to put towards a deductible, man, I'd be sitting pretty. I wouldn't need this budget plan. Like, who is this for? The only reason I got to ask for meds is because they have to constantly ask the insurance if it's okay to send the meds. Man, yeah, that's rough, man. It's like, do I have permission to keep living? Please, pretty please, sugar on top. You would be so kind as to grant me what I need. It's time. It's time to change up this stock boy. And with what? What are we thinking? Wait a second. How's this working? Why can't I go back? I can't go back to the left? What? Wait a second. Confused by this. What build are we doing now? I just wanted to change some of these stock weapons I had since I'm doing arena right now. Something, I don't know, like go like maybe machine gun or something. But I'm just not getting this. Wait, how is this working? So we got a right arm unit, right? What, is it just that I really only have 4 things to choose from? That can't be right. Where's the rest of the shop? You unlock the shop as you progress? Oh, Mr. Red Eye, thank you. Welcome back if you're just joining us. So that's all I have to choose from right now. Is that right? Okay, that's not a lot. There's no machine gun or anything, huh? Well, then I don't know what. Maybe just keep doing what I'm doing. None of the companies want to sell to you yet. I started as an independent merc and there was nothing in the shop to begin with. Oh, is that how this is working? I see. Okay. So we got to earn our right to shop, huh? Earn our way into the marketplace. But I'm just having fun doing this here arena. I just feel like I don't really like what I'm using at the moment for that. But, okay, is there... So that's on the laser rifle. Yes, so okay. Well, I don't know. It's just yay. What? Yay? Yay. That's a name. Okay. Emerald Raccoon. Emerald Raccoon, huh? Emerald Raccoon. Whoops. Okay, let's get in there. I don't know. What's been good so far? Just the desert, I guess. Where's my arena dome? Where's my big dome? I miss the dome. I really miss the big, open, watery area, shallow water spotted with islands from Master of Arena, and I think Project Phantasma as well. I think it was in both. That was an old favorite. Whoa, 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 come on. Well, good thing raccoons are nocturnal, because lights out for you. Emerald Raccoon. They like to dig in the trash, right? We have taken out the trash, and you along with it. US. Wes? Excuse me. Scarlet Fox. So we've got colored animals here. Animals of different hues. Emerald Raccoon. Scarlet Fox. I think just keep doing desert, maybe. Foxy lady. I'm coming to get you. Or we could go Guy Fawkes. We're going to blow up Parliament. And by Parliament, I mean you. Why don't they just call things Arena? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Enough with this simulation nonsense. Give me good old-fashioned Arena. Arena combat. Oh, okay. Wasn't paying attention there. Fox got me. I was Parliament. Lore, that's why. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't even have an opinion. I have no idea. There probably are plentiful justifications for the decision, right? There are some affiliated links. This is a cool one. I like these loading screens. Good color choices all around. Good typefaces on a lot of them. Nice layout. I dig it. nailed me. So time, I don't, how do I even change, is that it? There we go. That didn't go well. Next are also like massive walking reactors that are too dangerous to battle just for fun. Oh, so that makes sense, right? Okay, I think I'm going to jump out of this arena until I can get some stuff in the shop that I enjoy using and then come back and do this the right way. So, let's do a mission. What we have is good for missions, right? This early on, because we want to make money. Got a lot of energy stuff happening here. What do we got? Mimiru? Mimiru. Sha... Something... vehicle port? Something... maybe it's just port? Maybe like an industrial port. Yes, we polluted the earth. I don't even want to know the microplastic situation in this timeline. People just eating credit cards straight up. Another nice color choice on this loading screen. That simplifies that. This thing's powerful. I'm assuming blow up all the ships? Let's play here. And then we got more over here, huh? Missed something? Missed a whole lot of something, so we got a lot more to do. Okay. Hope your time at Armored Core for Answer is entertaining. I'm entertained already. I like it already. It's a lot less disorienting coming from 4, just a mere hour ago. So it's not the whiplash, the culture shock that I had coming in 4. And I hear this is the better one of the two, so I'm excited about that. I'm so excited. This is the last game we're doing in Japanese, at least until I, post 6, swing back around and start filling in the gaps in my Armored Core experience, playing the games that I neglected along the way. But Verdict Day, I got that one in English. And then 6, we are playing that in English. None of this, no more of this not understanding the lore, the story, the missions. We're going to understand everything. We're going to do so much understanding on this stream, we're not even going to know what to do with ourselves. We're going to understand it all. Should probably be using that, huh? Before we resort to missiles. 2 more, huh? Oh. Let's deal with you. Maybe. Wait. Are you a... No. Never mind. Whoa, look at this thing. Whoa. Wish I had something heavy duty to deal with you. I guess I got that, huh? Should have saved my big laser cannon or whatever it was for this thing, right? I had assumed you being in Japan would mean you were very good at reading, hearing Japanese. No, not really. Like I'm fine in daily life. I can talk to people pretty well about like just normal subjects and get through the day-to-day. But with this, with like so many unfamiliar vocab terms, and then it's just like it's a fluent level of grammar that, you know, like a sentence like, I don't know, like for example, like I never knew what I wasn't missing out on given this situation, right? Like that's like a lot of like, oh man, what? No, if you're fluent in English, you don't even pay any mind to something like that. But with like Japanese, like if you run into sentences like that, like I don't know what to do with all that, you know. And so then you throw in the unfamiliar kanji on top. Basically, like what I've found is I can read the children's newspaper and not have to look up too many words. That's meant for like upper elementary. And I can play through like a game like Tokimeki Memorial. It's about like high school experience and know most of that. And that's, so this is like a big leap. It was over ambitious to even try. Streamer Elias is actually in Ohio. That's right. I have these like just humongous like natural light replicators outside my window, so it looks like it's daytime, but it's actually the middle of the night. And then I even like installed these sliding doors just to like, you know, keep up appearances. It's crazy the lengths I went to. And then I would just admit it now here on stream, but y'all are now in the know. You know, the jig is up. Yeah, so I don't know. I need to study a lot more than I study. I reached a certain level of like, I don't really fumble in the day-to-day so much talking to people, and I just kind of plateaued, you know. It's a tough language. It's hard. It takes a long time. What do we, where's our... Junebug is filmed in front of a live studio audience. That's right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for how much money I have. Is that under system? 725. We are almost a millionaire. Almost. We're almost there. Okay. Cool. Like in a perfect world, I wish I knew Japanese in and out. Would make geeking out so much easier. It would make my future trip to Japan easier. Yeah, I mean, you to just have a trip here, you'll be fine though. But it would be, the more you know, the more enjoyable it is. For sure, you can go off the beaten path a little bit more. But it's pretty inviting to foreigners, and especially English speakers. There's a lot of English around. But I wish I had studied it. I didn't have the opportunity. I wanted to take it in high school. We had someone teaching Japanese in my high school, and that teacher left the year before I got there, so I took French. And then even in college, I went to a college that didn't have Japanese. I should have done that in retrospect. but they had Chinese. So I spent 3 years studying Chinese, and I lived in China, and just like that, all that time and effort could have been going into Japanese, and it sort of did with the kanji, but like all the kanji isn't the same, and then like the readings are different, so it sort of just got me kind of familiar with a lot of things, but I had to unlearn and relearn a whole lot more. So I still don't really have much here to buy, huh? So basically, I came to Japan not knowing anything. I knew like konnichiwa, you know. I knew absolutely nothing, getting off the plane. So ever since then, it's just been like trying to get there, little by little. Latin? You took Latin? Sphere. Well, we're going back to a sphere. Maybe a little different than the sphere in the end of Armored Core 4. Something. Maybe counterattack? Is that what that is? Learn Latin instead, it's coming back. That's right, we're bringing it back. Romance languages that aren't Latin, too mainstream. Deep cuts. Nothing but deep cuts. Actually, Latin, that's a very Western-centric way to look at it. I'm doing Sanskrit, nothing but. Bernard and Felix Foundation is a much more innocuous, less menacing name for a shadowy corporation than any number of previous clients and suppliers, right? But then something in that very fact itself is sort of scary and menacing, right? I am Latino, does it count? It sure does. What about Pig Latin? That's my kind of Latin. I can speak that. The thing is, nobody wants to hear you speak that. Nobody trying to be annoyed here. Whoa. Okay. What? What is this now? What are we doing? This is new. This is cool. Sure. So those are friendlies, I see. How about now? They're not friendlies. Can we slow down? No. We're just on rails, huh? When did this become Panzer Dragoon? The relentless march forward. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, no, go back down. As long as the sky's not singing Latin, everyone should be safe. Use the VOB to get closer to target area, just a fun gimmick. Yeah, this is cool. I like that. That is a way, like there were a couple missions in the previous game where like, that is a hell of an entrance we just made. Like jumping out of the sky, zipping in, very cool. All right, dynamic start, I like it. So now once we're here, these are the spheres, I guess, and we're doing what with said sphere? I saw something about engaging the enemy, and it was laid out on the map. We're at the edge of the area here. Is that stuff coming for me now? Did I just like zoom ahead of it, but it's coming this way, and I gotta like hold it off? Yeah, look at that. I should have been on it, huh? Just wasting time there. So the more you take out on the way in, the easier this is. The less there is to do here. I see. Okay, now one of those slipped by, right? Where are you? Are you gone? There you are. launch that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, these things. Okay. Down here. Oh, we're out? Oh boy. That's so satisfying to use that thing though. I do like this. This is a hell of a starter weapon. Previous games, Armored Core 2 specifically, started you off with just absolute dog shit. This one, I'm several missions in and it still feels pretty, everything feels pretty doable. Usable. Okay, now, here we go. Ledges, my old nemesis. Maybe this is a situation for you. What now? So these are friendly choppers, I guess. What, they're red on the radar, aren't they? But I'm not locking onto any of them. Is that red? It is, right? Do I, Is this what we're supposed to be doing? Are you... Wait, I'm not even locked onto you. Is there a different target? Somewhere. Wait, there's something here. Circling like birds of prey, like carrion hunters. Are you signaling for something dropped dead, fell down? Check the ground targets if nothing in the choppers count. Got it. Maybe, see these missiles aren't really, I'm not locking on to them, right? They're not getting anywhere close. And I don't have a lot of shots left with either option here. See, now I'm locking on. Now why is that? Those missiles don't, See, look, when I switch to these missiles, these are dumbfire? I guess I thought they were missiles. They're like rockets of some sort. Well, I don't even know how I'm gonna make this work. Look at this. What do we do in this situation? Man. I don't even know what to do with this. I can't even hit these things. I'd rather have like a bazooka or something. At least I could line myself up. These like veer off, you know? I might need to just, excuse me, try this one again, maybe. I've not hit a single one of these with this weapon. Because this is the end. We got this, we got that, and that's all she wrote. They are missiles, they need range. Is that the problem? I'm just like too close? Is that what I'm doing wrong? I'm not getting any range from here. Or any, I mean, what do I want to say? Oh my god. So, thank you. So it's just going to automatically... No, but I did get a couple there. I just kept expecting like some lock-on or something, right? Some like visual sort of verification that I'm locked. I need more range maybe. Did I get that one? No. Am I crazy though? Like even when you're too close in the passive missiles, you still get like some validation. Like yes, we're locked on. Here's like a little red icon or like a bit of beeping. Get to their height and shoot. The missiles you have suck. Tell me about it. I was just saying some of these stock parts aren't too bad, but this part is not one of them. Okay, so I am like locked on. I guess I just kind of expected something, you know, on the HUD to confirm that. Thank you very much. But we could try it my way. How about trying it my way, where I get 5 feet in front of their face and just try and do it like that? Is that not a good method? Okay. All right. It wouldn't be a Junebug stream if we didn't make some stupid oversights. Try something silly. Sure. Works for me. Leechland. Leechland. Leeches. Or AF Gigabase. The AF Gigabase. Or B7. Let's just go from the top. Let's go leech hunting, if that is indeed what it's referring to. Could have a different kind of leech. Rich land, never mind. Not leeches, rich. We're going up against the land crab. The rich land crab. Okay. So we're taking a partner here, and they're going to take 45% of the reward, I guess, is what that's saying. If we go with it. With, what is this? Snow Thunder? Snow Electric? I think that's snow, that first kanji. Is that Yuki? Electric Snow? That one I just want to check real quick, because I definitely should know that. No, that's thunder. Oh, snow is a little different. It's like slightly off. Yeah, it's basically that bottom part, like 2 strokes difference is snow. Okay, so electric, so got it. Thunder and lightning, I guess. Medigate or celebrity Ashu. I've seen you before in the arena, maybe. I don't know. Let's go for the cheapest option here. Try and do the bulk of the work ourselves. We don't need a partner. We work alone. We're a loose cannon cop. We can't be tied down. We're 2 weeks from retirement and we don't even care. We're willing to put it all on the line. Call the governor. Tell him I don't care about property damages. This Raven. He fires on all cylinders at all times.
Mission 開始。アームズフォートランドクラブ。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Go right for the crab, maybe. In this situation, it's the first rule of the seafood buffet. Go right for the crab. Don't dick around with any other fixins. Get the good stuff as soon as possible. Fill up on crab. Is this... Do I just really just attack it anywhere? Maybe. I feel like this would have to have like a specific... Whoa, we are slowing down. This PS3 is chugging. My God. Oh my God, this is... Good God. Is it called Armored Core 4 because you're getting 4 frames a second? Jeez Louise. Look at this shit. This is gonna make me sick. It just cannot handle the land crab here. My God. Are we doing anything to this thing? I can't even... Are we doing anything to anything? This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. I can't with this. Oh my God. Holy smokes, right? This is... There's no emulator to blame this on. This is just the beauty of original hardware on full display. That's the worst it's ever gotten. Like, Armored Core 2 had a pretty bad frame rate at times. This is a new level. I don't recall it lagging that bad on my PS3. It just couldn't handle our level of intensity here. So yeah, we're good. I kind of miss the automatic like swoop around the environment on Armored Core 4. Like when you completed the mission, that was fun. I like that, just skating around. If this level was that bad for your console, there will be 4 more that will probably kill it. That's what we're gonna retitle our streams here. Swing by. We are gonna just murder my PS3. Drive it into submission. Sacrifice it to the gods of Rubicon. A core must die so a new core may live and rise again. From the ashes of a decade-long hiatus, we must kill for answer to move forward. I still haven't really... Have I failed a mission yet? I don't know. In the previous game, like, you didn't go into debt. I don't know if that's the situation in this one. I've become accustomed to, like, saving after every mission, just in case, but maybe it's not necessary. All right, go to the Gigabase. You can go into debt still? You can? Okay. The previous game, I didn't seem to go into debt. I just would be allowed to retry every time. Let's try the shop, though. Anything new? I'd like to get rid of these awful missiles. We got some new goodies. Look at these. Gatling gun. Don't mind if I do. Or maybe I do mind if I do. Let's see. What else we got? Definitely want to drop you. And in favor of what? Plasma cannon? does a decent bit of damage. It's very heavy. That's gonna put me... Is that gonna put me overweight? Wait. No? That's not the overweight meter on the right there, I guess. It's something with weight. Okay. Well then, how about you? Just... Wait a second. Sort condition. What? Oh, no. Oh. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, so doing it this way. That orange bar is the weight bar? I thought so, but like there's a line that it's over, right? That doesn't mean I'm overweight? I guess not. Wait a second. What? Oh, right. Because I'm just in the shop. So I need to back out and go to assemble to put it on. That's why it's not there. I was looking for, like, where did that just go? You are over the tolerable limit. You'll be heavily penalized if it becomes red. Oh, okay. But right, I'm not under... I'm in the shop, so... Got it. I'll have to solve that in a different place. Okay. Well, let's go do that. Under assemble. Avengers. Assemble. Plasma cannon. Here we go. So now, is this the equivalent of, what I want to say, like, what is it called? Like heavy rolling would be red, slow rolling, slow dodging, whatever it's called when you're like overburdened, like a Souls game or like Elden Ring, I mean. But then there's like that medium where like you're over, so you're no longer going to be like the fastest that you could be, but like you're in the tolerable range, like the normal range that most people play. Kind of, yes. Okay, it's like that. So I'm fine right now, I guess. I guess it can't be helped for me to be in the orange. Although if I drop below that line, that'll put me on, let's just see. Is that what does it? Like if I were to take that off. Okay, so now it's gray. So gray is like top speed, basically. But I'd have to take off multiple weapons for that to happen, huh? Okay, let's think. We've got plasma cannon. How many shots does this have? 280? No. 25? The next one is the cost? Is that right? But it's plasma. It shouldn't have a cost, right? I must be reading that wrong. Isn't that value? One way to find that out. So look here. 280, 30. Yeah, okay. So it's that second from the bottom. That's the ammo. Got it. Oops. Alright, so let's do then. Plasma cannon's gonna give us 25 shots. But then if we've got the rifle as well, that rifle's pretty gnarly too, you know? That's only 30 shots. We basically got all energy here. Maybe do this? Wait, it's not here? I didn't buy it. What am I thinking? I thought I bought that, but no, I didn't. Well, test it out before you sort. Yeah, definitely. I thought even... let's go back to the arena real quick, now that I can buy some proper weapons. Got to get my Gatling going. Alright, so then we'll have that on the... Do I want that on R? I think I want that on L. Yeah. But I just put it on... Wait. I can only put it on R, the Gatling gun. Can't go on the left arm? It's not here. Not interchangeable, huh? Okay. Then in that case, laser rifle or plasma rifle. Let's do plasma. That's a hefty bit of damage. We're all plasmaed out. Let's see how it feels. Cougar. Maybe. Let's see how it feels against an actual enemy. Wes. Right. The fox. The scarlet fox. We're going fox hunting. What am I doing? Where's my Gatling? Okay. Fumbling with buttons. That was awful. It's like we didn't even try. What did we give him? A flawless victory? Just about? Alright, let's try that again. That's what I was... Right, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking it was mapped to my left arm, but I couldn't do that. That's where I want it. That's where I want that Gatling. It won't let me. Yikes. Alright. See, having the Gatling on the right trigger, that's no good. I gotta just change the way I'm holding the controller if I'm gonna do that. Which I should have done a long time ago, I guess. I'm still doing the thing. I'm like pivoting, you know, I got my pointer finger doing both triggers, right? Just like going back and forth between them, and just like my middle fingers, they're not doing jack shit. They're just hanging out in the back. And I think I gotta just put them in the game, coach. Get them off the bench. Gotta build some new muscle memory for that. It's just not the way I like to do things. It doesn't feel as nice. If there's a time to learn, that time is now. Right there. Oh, close. Okay, let's do it again. We got him. This is a new one. Yikes. Okay. I think going airborne there was working well for a second, but with all these energy weapons I got, that might be pushing it. Nailed me. Oh, man. Brutal. I really want this Gatling on the other arm. Can I not do that? Wait, there it is. Wait. No, yeah. Left arm, right? Why can't I put it here? Is it because I bought it under the... does the shop distinguish between right arm and left arm units? It does. Oh, well, no wonder. I'm trying to put a left arm, or a right arm Gatling gun onto a left arm. How foolish can you be? Okay, well then, in that case, left arm for you. That's gonna feel better. And then our back, we're gonna do plasma cannon, and then right arm, we're gonna do some grenade action. See how that feels. Oof. Working them arms. Whoops. I should probably be investing in other components, huh? As opposed to just weapons. But we just gotta take down this fox. Has to be done. And that might be the last thing I do today. This has been a hell of a stream. Long one. One of my longer ones, I gotta say. What, like 5 hours on the first one, maybe? Almost 2 hours here. The entire game cleared. Might have earned a break until tomorrow. Man, you gotta... There we go. Piss poor showing here. Got him down close though, a couple times back. We're starting off with, right, that one. Okay, I think that's what we want. Let's look at some other things we're using here. I might not have a whole lot of money to play with now. It's probably foolish to buy so many weapons and not address more fundamental potential issues. Oh, right, I gotta go to the shop. Separate from assemble. We're back to that. That's what I'm doing. Just realized. Okay, here we go. So we just got the one booster that we could try, huh? Increases consumption, but also increases output. Faster reload on the quick boost. How heavy would I be with these? Enough for it to matter? I wonder. Let's see. Let's see how it does out in the field. There is a substantial difference we got going on here. FCS and arm accuracy matters. Arm accuracy determines its ability to track the target. Okay, I should be looking at that, huh? I didn't even take that into consideration here. That might explain something. Made some foolish mistakes there. I guess I should take a look at those now, huh? If I fail this again. But I just had one other FCS. I was looking at it. It allows you to track 16 targets, but it reduces the base lock-on speed. It improved it for missiles, but nothing else. So, given that I'm not using missiles at the moment, which I might need to consider using here. Getting decimated. They dodge most of it. Should I try getting up close? Maybe try a... Maybe it was a mistake to tank up so much, huh? Let's look at the arms here. Wait, where are they? There we go. Arm accuracy. I think that's accuracy, the one I'm looking at, in which case it's not changing, really, between these two. I wonder if a missile... would do better? Wait, are these the ones I just bought? I guess I wasn't paying attention. What did I was thinking this was a different type of missile than I had before, but it's kind of the same. I think I had this one before. It's probably a mistake, huh? To buy that just now. Let me think. What other missiles do we have? Just skip by it. So far, this grenade cannon doesn't seem to be of the same caliber as the previous games. I don't know, let's just try some missiles. We gotta take down this fox. It's gotta be done. Which one? Instead of the grenade, let's do a... maybe that laser rifle. Those just aren't hitting either, huh? Jesus, just getting wrecked here. Okay, what we're doing is just not working. I'm not managing to dodge any of this stuff. This game looks so much like it was on PS3. Yeah? What specifically are you thinking? Man, I am sucking here. The colors and graphics. Yeah. I do like these loading screens, though. Sharp. Nice color choices. Very clean. I just can't seem to get it with this one. I'm probably just too slow to dodge what I need to dodge, huh? I might need to slim back down. I think I was having better luck, maybe. Shit. Okay. Maybe that was a mistake. What if we went back? Also the core, right? before. If I took off these, if I took off the radar, is that, it's a bit of weight, not much though. And these missiles that aren't really doing anything for us, we're still, I'd have to drop a whole nother weapon really to get under that threshold, huh? You know, the problem here is that I went grenade arm instead of grenade cannon, right? That's what I thought I was buying, I guess. Yeah. Back to the Ogotos. Worked pretty well in the last game. Is it time to try it? So then we'll have our laser rifle, Gatling gun, and grenade cannon. Let's see how that works. Okay, finally got him. Thank you, grenade cannon. When all else fails, pull the pin. Pull out the grenades. And I think that's what I was gunning for. That is an emblem. Wow. I feel good about leaving it there, I think. Thank you all for hanging with me so long. It was, I know we had some struggles today, for sure, but we cleared that previous game on hard mode too. That was cool. And we made some progress here on 4 answer, didn't we? So we're just going to keep on rolling with this. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be at my usual time tomorrow morning. And I'll go a little bit longer because it is still summer vacation. And then I'll try and fit in a couple more this week while we got the break going here. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Got 7 lovely people in here. If you got some more Armored Core hankering for, we could do something about that. Let's see real quick. Oh, perfect. Y'all want to get some Nexus going on? All right. Until next time, thank you all again. Thank you to the new followers. Wells, thank you so much for the subscription. That was awesome. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, everyone be well. Take care.